Hello everyone, welcome to Swadhyaya for UPSC. Today I came up with a new video on how to read Hindu newspaper and make notes out of it. As many of you are struggling to read the Hindu newspaper, and a lot of our group members requested asking me to how to read Hindu for UPSC examination. So I thought it would be a great idea to make a video regarding this how to read Hindu newspaper and make news out of it. So I will try to discuss about this, and I hope this video can help you out to understand and analyze the important news which enhance your preparation. So there are some points one should remember while reading the newspaper, like what pages to read, what pages not to read, steps to read the Hindu newspaper, which we are going to discuss as a part of this video, how to make notes out of it, especially from an article, especially from an editorial, and how to interlink the keywords to UPSC syllabus. So here comes the important pages that one should not skip at any cost. So there are 5 to 6 pages which are very important for the Hindu newspaper, which more focus is required from the aspirant side. So the pages like the front page, the nation page, editorial page, business and economy page, world page, and the last page, science and technology, especially the Thursday edition of science and technology is very much important to focus. And now comes the pages which we can skip as an aspirant are like the sports page as well as the political page. So now comes how to read the Hindu newspaper. That is what our video is meant to. So let's discuss with some steps so that you can take it as a grant by making a note of it. So the first step here is by heart the main syllabus. I will tell you a trick which helped me a lot in my preparation too. So take a print of the entire main syllabus right from GS paper 1 to GS paper 4 and stick that where you sit in front of you and read your newspaper. And if it is not at all available to you, or at least you can carry the syllabus copy along with you every time while reading this newspaper. So for more productive preparation, syllabus is must. So this will help you to not to miss the topics related to the examination. And the second more important point to remember is the previous year question papers, which will also help you to streamline the articles relevantly. And hence I can say syllabus and the previous papers can be used as an instrument or a mechanism to boost your preparation. And now comes first point to remember again. In the first 2 to 4 minutes, take a glance and strike out the irrelevant news or the articles which is not at all required for our preparation, and keep a tick mark to the important news and articles. So here comes a question which rises in our mind. How can we decide which articles are important and which are not? So never focus on the political news at any cost. But some are important sometimes, like if there is a debate related to the constitutional provisions or the articles of the Indian Constitution. So if such type of relevant news is coming even in the political news, you just go through that. So our main focus will be on those articles which are related to the social and economic issues, like the women issues, education related, children, public health, developmental issues, poverty, urbanization, vulnerable sections, minority related issues, gender issues, caste related issues, migration, likewise the impact of the climatic changes, and increase in the youth and farmer suicide, inequality, unemployment, e-technology. So these are all nothing but the keywords which you need to focus as well, and that too relevantly you need to interlink for our UPSC syllabus itself. And then you need to focus on the issues of international importance, and finally focus on the national importance. But there are also some keywords like the Supreme Court and High Court and the judgments of the Supreme Court and High Court, because the judgments are very important for your mains answer writing, because if you mention about these judgments as a part of your answer, you can get more marks in your examination. And more importantly, avoid the news which was related to death, sports, awards, likewise, but only read them if they are significant to the syllabus itself. Now the most important pages to cover after all these were your editorial page and OPED page. So in the editorial page, the last portion, let me say the letters to the editor, is very important to focus, because it can give you an understanding to build your own opinion, because UPSC is focusing more on opinion based type of questions. So follow a selective strategy to focus according to the syllabus of the UPSC only. So once you highlight and linked those news or articles to your GS papers, then comes the question how to make notes out of it. So for this you need an Oxford Advanced Dictionary, because it will help you out to know the literal meaning of the words which were mentioned as a part of the statements of the editorials. So there is some 4 important steps to remember. The first step is you can pick up the article which you want to read and highlight that, underline it, and take a A4 sheet and connect the topic to the syllabus, segregate that, write down in your own words in a simplest way, and try to focus on the abstract of that article itself or the news itself. Don't copy and paste that. And after completing this notes making, file all those A4 sheets by maintaining a folder for each subject. Let me say for history, it should be history. For geography, your folder, a separate folder you need to maintain. Likewise, for every subject, you need to maintain a separate folder. And finally, the step 4 is the most important. Revise those Hindu notes which you have prepared for every week, once in a week, so that it will help you to regain or rebuild or recollect that so-called important news or the editorials or something like that for your examination as a part of your preparation. So basically for a beginner it will take around 3 hours of time, but slowly they can reduce it for 1 hour for complete reading and making notes. So I hope this video is really helpful to you all to make the notes on the Hindu and how to read it. And any queries you can comment below the description. So this is all for this video. Again, we can catch up in the next video as well. Thank you very much.